The juice is loose.
And honestly, I don't think it's worth the squeeze. Kristen here, and we're talking about Beetlejuice Beetlejuice, which just does not live up to the hype. The sequel finds 3 generations of the Deetz family returning home to Winter River after an unexpected family tragedy. Still haunted by Beetlejuice, their lives are turned upside down when Lydia's rebellious teen daughter discovers a mysterious portal to the afterlife. Known for his distinct macabre and gothic aesthetic, Tim Burton made his directorial debut in 1985 with Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and then gained immense acclaim for his follow-up film with 1988's Beetlejuice. The way the original Beetlejuice permeated into pop culture made this a world that people were so excited to return back to. It's clear there was an appetite for it, seen in the animated TV series, video games, the Broadway musical, even Halloween. People still dress up as Beetlejuice and Lydia. That's what made it even more disappointing to get this overstuffed and messy sequel 36 years later. Winona Ryder reprises her iconic role as Lydia Deetz, going from a sullen goth teen to a lost middle-aged psychic host of a TV show. While she has a better relationship with her stepmother Delia, played by Catherine O'Hara, her focus on all things ghostly leads to a strained relationship between her and her daughter Astrid, played by Jenna Ortega. Despite a star-studded cast, the characters all lack solid development and feel like they're just going through the motions. Lydia is a shell of her former self, while Astrid feels like she's doing a lifeless Wednesday impression. Monica Bellucci made a thrilling entrance as this new big bad that we're introduced to as Beetlejuice's ex-wife Dolores, who is then promptly sidelined and forgotten about until the end of the movie. Willem Dafoe plays an undead actor stuck playing his cop role in the afterlife, in a joke that gets more stale the more they harp on it. Meanwhile, Beetlejuice, played by Michael Keaton, who became an icon after only 17 minutes of screen time in the original movie, manages to make less of an impact in his time in this film. I feel like they introduced him too soon with his ex-wife storyline, so that it just felt muddled and all over the place. Astrid's storyline had the potential to be the strongest, with her tense relationship with her mother, her grief over her late father, a local love interest, and even a very important revelation about herself, which I feel like they sort of glossed over. But there was a spark of something there that could have been really, really good, and that could have jump-started a solid sequel, but it wasn't given enough time, and it's watered down by way too many side plots. I thought they could have honed in on that story and brought in Beetlejuice when Lydia is so desperate for help, in a way that could have given the striped suit demon just a more show-stopping entrance. Even Tim Burton's signature dark and zany style can't help this incoherent script, which was actually written by 2 of the Wednesday writers. And I thought this tracks because Wednesday honestly wasn't great either. It was really Jenna Ortega's performance and star quality that rose above the script and the story to make it a hit, which clearly doesn't work here. What we get instead is an underbaked, unfocused Beetlejuice sequel that doesn't live up to the original in any way. It feels hollow, it feels forced, the stakes are low because the story's all over the place, the emotional moments don't land. If you're looking for a scary good time this Halloween, just rewatch the original. Let me know what you thought about Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. Consider subscribing if you like this video and get even more entertainment news at popcultureplanet.net. See ya!